Hello, friends. How are you today? Welcome back to another session of my trading signal. So, we got basically today, 18th of August, on natural gas. We got basically a green day. Okay, the initial position is not as high as difference from the current position, but we got basically a green day. The 17th of August, yesterday, we got a correction, small and slow correction. I was expecting these days to be more volatile. I believe the 18 was the day which I was expecting more volatility, but yeah, mostly in range other days, especially for example the 15 as well, which if we try to measure that day, we'll see that the initial position is somewhere around here. And we also got a green day barely, just barely, but not so much of action right there. And the correction that I was expecting, a very volatile correction, we only saw that happening on the 17th, and it wasn't really volatile. So trading mostly in range, as we can see with natural gas. The 18 marks the start of a range of days where we could expect some powerful impulses, and we got basically today was one of them. Maybe tomorrow will be another one, but I really don't think so because just by looking at natural gas, I really don't see very volatile days, and let alone consecutive volatile days. So maybe more a day in range tomorrow. We'll have to see. Still, the possibility is there. 20 is fully on yellow, so I believe that they will be very, very boring, very in range, almost inconsequential. 21 could be a green day, and 22 is going to be an especially very volatile day. We have two volatility signals for that day, two volatility patterns, which is the box, and we got the day shared by opposite trends. We got on the uptrend and the downtrend. So we'll have to see what happens on that day, but it's looking like it's going to be very volatile either way, regardless of the direction it actually goes. So very interesting what we saw with natural gas again. Really, not much action in the last weeks, mostly just in range. As you can see, this is a massive range that basically starts around the 10th of August. Okay, previous positions were mostly uptrending. Right now, we're kind of either in range or a small downtrend compared to the first day of August, which is, let's take a look. So it starts right here. So yeah, it's a red month for natural gas right now. So let's take a look at Forex now, the Forex prediction. So remember, guys, we're covering the Mexican peso against the US dollar. And one thing that I told you in my last video is that, in my opinion, I was actually believing that the 13 and the 14 were kind of days where the market completely manipulated some of the the performance of the US dollar, because we got Trump actually saying that he was forcing Canada and Mexico to do their will. Markets love that kind of declarations, and they really do respond to all of that momentum and all of that expectation from the people. And that's exactly what we got. Two surprises, consecutive surprises, very rare to see in my trading experience. I have never seen that actually happen. I have seen one maybe, but not two consecutive surprises where the forecast is completely wrong. Anyways, doesn't really matter because everything else is going really much like I was planning. The 15 I was expecting to be a better day, but yeah, was mostly a day in range with a small downtrend around right there. So not much of a very interesting day except for the initial correction, which I don't know, for a quick short maybe, but other than that doesn't really provide many or some good profit opportunities. Another especially very boring day was the 17th of August, complete flat range. Nothing really to say about that day. And the 18th is a green day, a full green day. So we got almost 40% to the current position, and to the highest position we actually got 0.70%, something like that. So yeah, the dollar is going up. We'll have to see. Tomorrow could be a correction. So if that happens, maybe we can see the price reset back to the levels that we saw on the 15th of August. Okay. And after that, I do believe we'll see some impulses maybe on the 20, especially 21 could be, but it's going to be a very volatile day, and 22 is going to be even more volatile. So we'll have to keep an eye out ready for these 2 days, 21 and 22 of August, because some surprises could actually happen right there. We'll have to see if we actually see a strong correction and how strong really is will kind of spell the general mood for that week. Okay, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have for you. I really won't talk about the other days because you'll see me again very soon on Thursday. So there's no use for to give more signals in the coming days. So we'll have to see. But yeah, guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe. Follow the work, support in my other accounts, especially on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.